So I am speaking with
Brian Madden from brianmadden.com.
And Brian, your whole thing is virtual desktops, and they made the big announcements here at VMworld about virtual desktops. What were they, and what's your take?
Yeah, so all of the desktop virtualization announcements in 3 minutes or less with analysis. So a bunch of little announcements I won't get into, but the two big ones. Number one is they mentioned their Horizon suite. So this is what they use to tie together Windows apps, thin apps, SaaS, web, all of this kind of stuff. The VMware Horizon suite, they said today will manage Citrix XenApp applications. So that's huge, right? Because that's obviously their big competitor. But a lot of people out there use Citrix XenApp. This is the terminal server-based solution for delivering Windows apps to all throughout their enterprise. And so they'll be able to take existing XenApp environments and add those applications to the Horizon catalog. So that's a huge, huge announcement. Very, very smart move. Ironically, Citrix is not quite able to do the reverse, it doesn't look like. So I would say right now, VMware Horizon versus Citrix Cloud Gateway, I like VMware Horizon because I can use that to manage all the VMware stuff, the SaaS stuff, and the Citrix stuff. The other major announcement today from the desktop and end user computing side of things is that we knew about Horizon Mobile, which is a hypervisor for Android-based phones. They said, oh, it's BYOD, bring your own phone. We put a hypervisor on it. You have a personal VM and a work VM. It's BYOD, right? But it's only for Android. So how can you have BYOD when it doesn't support this thing, right? That was the big elephant in the room. VMware took the opportunity to make a dig at Microsoft because they said, hey, as you know, there's one platform that we're missing for these mobile devices. Of course, we're talking about Windows phones. And of course, the whole audience laughed. No, of course, they're talking about iPhones. And due to the stranglehold that Apple has on their ecosystem, Apple will not allow a hypervisor to go on an iPhone and sit underneath iOS. So VMware had to take a different approach and do something called app wrapping for mobile application management, where they're putting their own application on the iOS phone, and then that is connecting to other applications. Interestingly, Citrix announced this with Cloud Gateway 2 a few weeks ago. This is something that, who else does this? Mobile Iron, who else? AppSense, tons of companies that are doing this app wrapping. What's also interesting along with this is that they showed their own email client for iOS. So that means you use the VMware Horizon app wrapping for your iPhone, and it's a VMware email client that's secure to replace the email client that's built into iOS. Who's that sound like to you? That to me sounds like good technology. So if I'm good technology, I'm a little nervous because you got Citrix coming after you, AppSense coming after you, VMware coming after you. Those are the two big announcements from VMworld 2012 San Francisco Day 2 end user computing keynote. With 24 seconds left.